Oh, up until now, ah, wait, you guys actually hear me? Uh, like, am I missing something? Uh, 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 like, up until now, I never really figured out, like, what French vanilla is supposed to be. It's supposed to taste like. Like, I honestly have no idea what French vanilla is supposed to taste like. Hold on, let me just fix my face. For some reason, I am looking in the wrong direction. Hello, Mina Yokoso. Welcome back. Actually, is Monday going to be part of our scheduled stream? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Monday will definitely be part of our scheduled stream. It's just that I had to go through several adjustments class, if you were watching like a couple of for, the past few streams. Apparently, like the local gaming actually the national, it was not just the local, it's the national gaming community just foisted more responsibility on your boy, making me part of the national commission. So yeah, I had to make a few adjustments with regards to my schedule for the past 2 weeks. And I'm sort of like, getting used to it now. I mean, it's not like I'm getting paid for it. I mean, I do it for the love of the game. You become the best not because you do it for money, not because you do it for reward, but you do it for the love of the game. All right, like I want that on my tombstone. That when it all is said and done, oh my lord, how come I get? Is it because there's no lights on? We have the lights off. Is that why we can't like figure it out? Okay, I want it said in my tombstone that when. Holy crap! Hold on. My lord, things are not cooperating right now. Hold on. Before we talk about my tombstone. There we go. Mm, mm, ah, my neck, my back, my ussy, and my crack. Anyways, when all is said and done, class, what I want people to say, or what I want on my tombstone, is that he did it for the love of the game. Right? So, anyways, I wasn't satisfied with our stream like yesterday for the simple reason that I was so tired. I got in late. I had to like because our schedule is like Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I am doing the best that I can so that we can do this like 4 times a week. Hold on, I just like had to turn the lights on, alright? Because I thought we could like do this with the lights off, be all mysterious and shit like how I used to do when during my post grad. Hold up. Uh There we go. And I forgot to silence my phone. Anyways, hold up. Yes. All right, much better. Better tracking now. I swear we're gonna buy. I'm gonna buy like a bigger the bigger lamps so we can do this better tracking. So I could do this in the dark. But anyways, mm, yeah, there we go. Yep. Like right. Hold on. Let me see if I could like put it up. Uh, Let me see if I could like put it up. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Uh, yeah. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. That's this piece of shit lock. No. Yes, there we go. Ah, yes. 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 Finally. Hold on. There we go. Ah, mama. Hopefully I did put up the right image. Okay. Ah, there we go! Oh my god, I actually put up the right image. Holy cow. Anyways, as you can see, I am doing my best. That's like we can do this for like 4 times a week. But of course, that would actually depend on a lot of factors. But rest assured, again, doing the best that I can. But for now, this is what we got for this week. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, but didn't even bother to put in today's schedule for the simple reason that I was late. I had work and everything. But for Wednesday, we're doing Warhammer 40k stories. What it's like to be a beat cop in Warhammer 40k while we're painting minis. Something new um that we came up with during the last stream. So, just a day in the life of me, or what I do on the way to and from work. And then of course for Friday and Saturday we're back to our regular, just chatting. We're gonna check out some videos and then some Blue Archive. But anyways, without further ado, why don't we just get to it? But before we do, like it if you do, subscribe. No, actually, guys, we need it. I actually need it. And here we go. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Apa. All right. Let's get through some preliminaries first. Because check this out, you guys. On the days that I exclusively play, I honestly just check on the preliminaries. I check on the store. I check on what we can get on a daily basis. Oh hi, my burro. I have no idea what the burro, aka progress, is, but you're doing the best that I can, just grinding along. Because we just finished last week we just finished the Abydos's foreclosure task force story. Definitely enjoyed it. So I thought, shut up, be quiet. Be quiet. Alright. So I thought we might do a little bit of grinding first. And last night I made a mistake of trying to buy LF. What's going on? I sort of made a mistake of trying to buy LF for Suzume. Because like right now, we're trying to improve her to at least, to unlock her Mystic. See, we overbought stuff. I mean, like, we only needed like 50, like, apparently we only needed like 30 something LF, yet we overbought. So why don't we just unlock her Mystic right now? Oh my god, we just did! Yeah! And then next one is going to be 80. So yeah, we've leveled her up because like we discussed like yesterday. What's Buru Buru aka? I have no idea what that means. Hopefully it's nothing sordid. And hopefully YouTube doesn't beat me up for it because apparently they're going after like a lot of 40k Warhammer 40k people, and I have a feeling I might end up as one of them. I've already had like in my YouTube career, I only had like already have like 2 warnings. One for bullying and one for inciting violence or something. The first one, bullying, you guys, it's chat music. You know those mean comments? We used to react to that's why I took down all of our chat music content, or that's why we don't do it anymore. Because apparently someone reported me for bullying. If you guys you guys should check out the channel, by the way. Hilariously funny. Basically it's a channel that makes fun of people. And we used to react to it, and apparently, we got reported for bullying. And then my second one, I remember we used to watch hooligans, or soccer firms beat each other up. I think that particular match was Millwall versus, what was that? I think it was Millwall versus West Ham. Millwall versus West Ham, somewhere around the early 2K, somewhere around an early 2K fight. And then that was when I received my second warning for like inciting violence. So yeah, guys, one of the reasons why I can't accept the friend requests here, management warned me, just warned me, for some sordid stuff, or when people are gonna try, since I'm a VTuber. I'm already working with the VTuber debuff. I already have the male VTuber, the VTuber debuff. Not to mention, I have a double debuff. The male VTuber debuff. So, yeah. If imagine if Iron Mouse receives so much hate. Imagine, what they're gonna do to someone like me. I mean, come on, you guys. Our dreams are small. My dream is to become an internet goober full time, and we're doing our best. So please don't. You know, we're only doing our best. We're doing our best. We're just hanging out, and hopefully no one out there tries to hurt us, because I don't see the point of that. Why would you? I mean, uh, I know, like there are those hacker types out there that that would easily dox people. So please don't. I know you can do it, but I mean, here our dreams are small. All we want to do is hang out and uh play with adorable anime girls and their guns. Ay, arigato gozaimasu. That's all we want to do, alright? Because, and I'm a bit worried because you know what, a huge chunk of our content, at least in this channel, is composed of like 40k. So anyways, enough of that drama. We were trying to decide like yesterday if Suzumi was a good investment. We literally spent a ton of our LFs on her. Because among all, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, we've leveled her up to 30. We're level 40 now, by the way, but so we're like keeping everyone at arm's length, so that way we don't overcommit. So right now we have a 2 stars. We got her to 2 stars, and we're improving her stuff. And yeah, hopefully we don't make a permanent mistake. Because here's the thing, right? This is a gacha game, although yes, I have to admit I already spent some cash on pyroxenes, although not that much. I mean, you guys should see what I'm... I mean, I don't mind spending on the game for the simple reason that, I've already spent so much on minis. I'm sorry, I hurting, I itchy, yeah. Already spent so much on minis. What's a few dollars more on adorable anime girls with guns, right? So anyways, see, level 1, level 2, we need some Trinity. Yeah, we need some Trinity tech notes. Oh, you're welcome. No, that's what we're doing right now. We're grinding right now. It's just that we're grinding right now. It's just that I had to one of the reasons I shelled out some cash on pyroxenes is because I had to test it out, because if you guys noticed, on my account you're supposed to what do you call that account thing that you're supposed to connect? I had to test out if you can actually use Steam Cash for this particular game, on this particular game, and apparently you can. So yeah, there's that. So what are we doing for tonight? For tonight, we will be grinding. We will be grinding on the campaign, and then because all right. we'll be grinding on the missions, and then we'll be grinding on the relationship points. Because as you can see, we've had this Momo talk thing. We've had so many at least 30 we have 30 notifications in the Momo talk thing. We have to hit it. We have to hit it up. We have to finish it up because on Friday we are going to be starting on the next chapter of the story. We just finished with since we just finished with the foreclosure task force. We're gonna start on the second chapter this Friday. That's what we're gonna do. Wednesday we're gonna paint some minis. We're gonna do some IRL stuff, paint some minis and stuff, and Warhammer 40k stories. So, anyways, why don't we just get on with it? But check this out, right? We have 3 formations. We have our EOD, Explosives Ordnance. We have our SWAT team, which is basically composed of piercers, EOD. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's the plan. We're gonna be basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate with that Momo talk, and then we're gonna alternate between missions. So we have our EOD, we have Suzumi Haruka. The reason that I wanted to increase Suzumi at number 2 is for the simple reason that our EOD, or basically our explosives division or explosive squad, is a little bit too weak. They're fast but a little bit too weak. So I slotted in Suzumi for her frag grenade, for her fragmentation. Was it the fragmentation grenade? No, for her flashbang. And then we switched in with Fuoka because her cooking, her meals, are actually quite faster in terms of heal, and then Jury for her burger damage. And then as for our SWAT team, special weapons and tactics, here are a bunch of piercers. We have yet to try out Junko. We have yet to actually try out Junko. And we took out no, not Shimiko. No. Should we put in back Shinatsu back? We replaced Kotori with Junko. Hopefully that works. And then no, excuse me, as for our special unit, we still have Chubaki. Yeah. In my opinion, I think she's a better tank than Yuka. The way she soaks it up. But to be honest, we haven't gotten that far to actually, for me to actually, make that particular judgment, like who's the better tank, would either be Chubaki or Yuka. So anyways, as for our special teams, we've got 2 piercers. We left in Kotori or Ayori, but we're sorely lacking in, specials. The best one we've got is Haruna and Chise. Then as for the rest, we have our spare, led by Asuna. But anyways, you know what? That's basically the recent developments. So yeah, why don't we just hit it up? Let's start with the story first, or the mission first, because I have been looking forward to it the entire day, and we have yet to finish the hard parts of number 5. Check this out. We have the challenges. Clear stage within 4 turns. S rank. Level 22. Enemy synergy. We have Akari as boss. So I guess one more for our EOD. I mean, they've been getting a ton of work, so I'm guessing on the 6th mission will be fine. Hold on. I want to check first.
Yes.
Who in our EOD is still below, my bad. Who in our EOD is still below 30? We've got Yuka. And then, no. We've got Yuka, Suzumi, Yuka, Suzumi, Serika, and Haruka. Okay, hold on. Yuka, Suzumi, Serika, Haruka, and then Fuoka. Unit info. Hold on. So level 30, they're all at level 30s except their support. I mean, they're fine, right? It's not like if we level them up, they're gonna improve, right? I mean, them being support. Because, their thing only improves if you improve or if you level up their skill. Walkthroughs, yeah. Peak culinary effort, jury's cooking time. So, yeah, we have it. We can level that up. Hold on. And then, as for Fuoka, her lunchtime meals. We have nothing. Increases healing by 14.7 lunchtime. 125. These Mandrake seeds are quite problematic. I mean, we needed them for the Gehenna people. Anyways, it's beyond it. Let's just go through the hard part. I think we're doing well in terms of our EOD team. Low subs ordinance. Alright, let's enter it. Level 22, we are all at level 30 except our specials. Simple strategy or concentrated command, because we tend to miss out a lot, especially if I make mistakes. But I mean, for some reason I have like way more fun in concentrated commands. Anyways, let's just go for it and hopefully I don't make any mistakes. Especially since, you know, there's supposed to be better goodies on the first one. So lots of light. This is gonna be a job for our EOD. I'm sorry, it's like I was at the grocery earlier and I picked up this new creamer. Vanilla, French vanilla. Up until now, I have no idea what French vanilla is supposed to taste like. All I know is it definitely made the coffee sweeter. Alright, so let's begin the mission. My face. Alright. If we take this one at the bottom. Bottom first, because here's the thing, right? We take this one at the bottom. The one with the exclamation point rank is gonna go after us. See, this is one of my biggest problems with concentrated command. We might miss out on something. We might miss the stage clearance on 4 turns, and this is our first turn. You know what? Food, that ramen is supposed to heal up our HP, so which means we don't need it yet. Let's go for the bottom. Alright, girls, let's keep the sight lines clear. There's going to be a maintenance scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. Oh no, we're gonna be... Sight lines clear, girl. Sight formation. Fire. Someone fire. And let's go. Keep it moving, let's keep it moving. Flashbang! Nice. Keep going, girls. Let's keep going. Nice. Quick. Getting in air. Done. Less than 60 seconds. That's what we need. Less than 60 seconds. Come on now. Wasn't watching the clock. Yes! 45 seconds. Our EOD team's definitely working quite well. I guess it's more than enough reason to pull up our specials to level 30 at least. Before we hit that ceiling that everyone's supposedly talking about. Alright, we obtained that. So I'm assuming the boss is somewhere out there on top. Hopefully the boss is the type that moves, or else we're gonna miss the reward on the first turn. Come on, girls, let's go! Fire! There she is! Keep moving, girls, keep moving!
前方へ先行弾を行くわよ。逃しません。
Go, 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 go. No need for the burger yet.
計算があっていればすぐに次の目標が見えてくるはずです。皆さんの分ではありません。まだ終わらないわよ。
Shooting at air.
逃しません。
Keep on moving, just keep on moving.
やっ私もお手伝いしますね。
Haha.
粋な出来。まだ終
See,
わら
her
ない。
meals are always faster.
感謝を許さない。前方へ先行弾を行きます。サンキュー。ナイスタイミング。まだ終わらない。逃しません。
Just for the hell of it. Oh, we didn't take 60 seconds on this one.
私
Alright, so 77, not bad. But I literally loved our first roll. This is our fourth out of fourth turn. Yes! We got it, we got it. We made the right decision. Alright, we made the right decision. Because I feel like we're losing like half of the experience if we do like a simple strategy.
皆さんの番ではありません。
Keep on moving, girls. Let's keep on moving.
支援をお願い。悲しみも怒りもすべて因数分解してやるわ。私もまだ終わらないわよ。私もお手伝いしますね。死んでください、死んでください、死んでください。
Done! My word.
まだ終わらないわよ。
Keep on moving. We need her.
私もお手伝いやれますね。
We need some healing. Coming up.
食事の時間ですよ。ちょうどいいね。まだ終わらないわよ。逃しません。
Is that the boss?
合理と理性の。私もお手伝いしますね。
Done. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Just on time. Really? She blocked that?
皆さんが食べちゃダメなのに。やっ逃しません。まだ終わら
Keep
な
on
いわ
moving,
よ。
girls. Let's keep on moving. This was the boss?
前方へ先行弾を。行きます。
Ah. I was worried there for a minute about Haruka.
ご希望でしたら誰でも排除しますから。
Okay. Sarika's our MVP for this one. So everyone seems to be doing their job just fine.
スマートに勝利。
Yes, it is. I have no idea what you just said. And we got everything we need. Yeah. First clear. Alright, we're gonna alternate. Just so we can finish up because on Friday, we're definitely moving on with the second chapter. Are we like neglecting anyone? So we're neglecting Jury and then we've neglected, I believe, Pina. No, we just like invited Pina off stream. So yeah, let's go with Jury. We have been neglecting a lot of. Fine. I think we just like finished Jury. Like, Sensei, please help. No. Let's start from the bottom. Yuta, one of our newest students. Shop's catalog. Is there something you need? Pencil holders? I've heard of pen holders, but he may be referring to pencil case. 3D printing. That would be great. Oh no, I'm sorry, Seto. I'm already old enough, but no, we don't have FB. We do have X though. Like, you know why we don't have FB? It's like FB for some reason has been so FB has been so stringent in terms of actually making a new account, because you know everyone has a new account and then it like wouldn't let you make a new account under a pseudonym or under a nickname anymore. Like, it literally requires you to put up your real name, and guess what, right? So we managed to make like, you know, a couple of accounts. in terms of under a pseudonym or under like a nickname or something. But for some reason, in less than a day, we got banned. It wouldn't let us like make a new account. We literally got banned, so we just sort of gave up because we used like three separate emails just to try and get one up. But no, it simply just wouldn't work. So yeah, you can either find us here on YouTube and or on Twitter or on X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. Is that it? But no FB. No, this won't do. What is she doing? Yes, I want my pencil holder. Ah. Time for what? You're 3D printing. It's fine. Take your time. It's not like, we weren't excited for a new pencil holder. Like, how big is this 3D printer? Soon after. I know this girl, like, she bought like this high-end 3D printer. And when I asked her, like, how much have you spent on, this 3D printer, and not to mention, um, and the plastic that you need, what you call them, the resin that you need in order to make these things, because she's heavy into battle tech and D&D, so she like makes it terrain for them. She like for both platforms, D&D Battletech. She makes both platforms for them. And when I asked her, how much do you like spend on these things? She said, I don't even think about it. And because it makes me happy. Think about it, I guess she's right. I mean, one of the reasons why I don't mind spending money on this particular game is because it makes me happy. I mean, same with the minis. So we're painting on Wednesday. I don't mind spending my hard-earned money for it. Aww. Maybe in the next life, my man. Maybe in the next life, Seto. But anyways, because honestly, it was just so frustrating making that particular account. Like it would ban us after, like literally within a day. After we just made an account for this particular channel. But anyways, so that's it. That's why I don't mind spending money on the game. I don't mind spending money on things that make me happy, because I remember there was this guy. It was the first time seeing a Titan in real life on a 40k table, and the Titan cost him like in local currency, it was definitely enough to put on at least a quarter of a down payment on a brand new car. And he said, "Dude, how much have you spent on this whole thing?" I mean, it was the size of a malnourished toddler. His Titan was like, that it was that size, right? Imagine a malnourished toddler, an unloved toddler. It was a corrupted corn. He's a corn player. So, anyways, he said, you know what? I didn't. He said I didn't keep count because it made me happy. And here's the thing: on that particular table and this particular island, no one can stand up against his Titan. So what they do every time they play, they just use it as a plot device. Because no one in the island has the army or has the money to actually build that to actually build an army that can go up against said Titan. So anyways, keep on going. What's wrong with her 3D printer? Please inspect the finished product. She's with the engineering department. That looks like a Mac 10 with a skeleton stock. Is that a Mac 10 with a skeleton stock? It looks too square-ish to be an Uzi. I sincerely doubt that's an Uzi because... Or is it an Uzi? Because skeleton stock, but then again, it's got this foregrip, which I can't tell, but it's a bit too square-ish to be an Uzi because Uzi has because it has a Picatinny railing. Look, it has a Picatinny railing, but the foregrip, a Mac 10 is too small for a foregrip. You know what? Can someone please put it down what firearm she's holding? She's with the engineering department. This could be a Mac 10, this could be an Uzi, but it looks like a Mac 10 to me because it looks block-ish. But the foresight, is very Uzi like, and I've never seen a Mac 10 with a foregrip like that. But again, it looks too blockish and it has a Picatinny railing. So again, someone please put it down what type of firearm this is. But anyways, wow, better than expected. So we're dealing with the perfectionist, and apparently she's not happy with the product. Is everything alright? Daijoubu? What? Of course, we're you guys have you ever guys played a video game, or any video game where like two characters hand off an object? The reason why yeah, it looks like a Mac 10, right? Because it's block-ish, but there's a foregrip. That foregrip makes me doubt it. And the skeleton and its skeleton collapsible buttstock. But anyways, what the hell were we talking about before with the whole Mac 10 thing? Chip perfectionist. Wait, what? You know what? Never mind. I forgot. Screw you guys. I lost my trail of thought. But anyways, durability at 22 caliber. She was trying to make Wait, what? I don't get it. Why would she try to make a bulletproof pencil holder? I don't need a pencil. Why would... alright, so she's a perfectionist? I gave you a it's okay. Daijoubu desu. Oh, it's an Ingram Mac 11. Definitely something new. Just a little longer, fine. We're waiting for our pencil case. Did we ever get our pencil? Oh yeah, wait! The reason why they don't show when to in a video game or in a 3D in any video game, it's like they rarely show two characters handing off an object between each other. Like, they would always hand it over like off screen. I remember Mass Effect was notorious for that. Every time they hand off two characters hand off an object, they almost always do it off frame, like under the frame. The reason for that is it's so hard to animate that sequence where one character would hand off an object to another. Yeah, it is. I know, right? I mean, an Ingram Mac 11. Almost unheard of street level. You always almost an Uzi Mac 10 or almost a Uzi or a Mac 10. That's all you get. But street level, you'll almost always never see a Mac 11 or an Ingram. Now what? Because Mac 10 was basically the America's answer to Israel's to the Israeli Uzi 9 by 19 millimeter or 9 by 17 millimeter. So they just had to make the Mac 10 and to take 45 caliber cartridge. Oh, by the way, you guys know the difference why some guns are called calibers and why others are described by their bullets or by the size of their cartridge. The metric system. If you, for example, 45 caliber, 38 caliber, nice. That's American. But if you hear something like 9 millimeter, 5 millimeter, that's European. That's one of the distinctions why some guns are referred to by their calibers and why some guns are referred to by their cartridges. The metric system. It depends who designed it and where they're manufactured. And there's no like standard there's no standard convention in terms of naming firearms. Like the Glock 17 stands for the patent number, not not the year it was made, and then there so on and so forth. It really depends on the manufacturer. They're not like cars. They have like they have their own standards, or weapons manufacturers have their own standards. For two Subway submachine gun, huh? Definitely gonna look out for that. There's a G11. We'll print it again. After that, it took another 10 before Utah was satisfied. What happened to the defective ones? And who's funding it? In about an hour. Why? What's gonna happen in like an hour? What happened? What's happening? What's gonna happen in like an hour? Alright, Suzumi. Let's go. I mean, we just invested some LF for improvement. Because here's the thing. Just like in minis, my philosophy here is to be happy with what we have. And regardless, I would rather take what we have or the students that we have to the top than to actually, you know, pray and hope we get someone good for our team. So anyways, that's our philosophy. We would rather improve them, alright? We would rather grind to improve each and every one of them than to just, you know, hopefully pray. Because to me, that feels like, if you guys have ever played poker, you've got the final cards, the river and then the turn, right? So you're holding on. It's like you're holding on to, like, you're waiting on a final card for a flush, a straight, a full house, whatever. And you're just praying that, you know, Lord, please, dear Emperor, please, give me that particular card that I need. And guess what, you guys? It never happens. Like, one of the worst strategy that, you know, you can do while playing for poker is to hope and pray that the river or the turn would give you the card that you need. So, same philosophy here. So, anyways, how you were doing in the middle of something and we could meet. Alright, let's go to her relationship story. Trinity's vigilante crew. Oh, she's a vigilante. Ah, it's amazing. Ohayo! Scar-sama desu. Uh-huh. Another one. How can I... it's a stick-up GTA style. It's a troublemaking student A. At the very least, they could have just, you know, given them names. Then again, I guess we should be thankful that they weren't named Tug A or Tug B. Trinity District. Yeah, this is Trinity District. We have vigilantes here with high-powered firearms. They can't patrol. Why do they need daily patrols? Is it really that bad? I mean, it can't be worse than Abydos. Like, there's only like 5 people left. If this is how you want, have some fun. Alright. So they're not satisfied with robbing the place. They're gonna destroy it too. What is that? A flash grenade. There we go. Suzumi. Can't see anything. Scout. Did you guys see that video? Where that anti-ice protester literally held onto a flashbang. Ding bang boom. Yeah, it's Suzumi. Don't get tired of me beating you. What are you doing here, Sensei? Hi. Done. Guys, I'm so sorry. I can't. Management has like warned me so bad. Like literally warned me not to add people, at least not yet while we're still in this cycle. But I promise you they might change their mind in the future. I don't think it'd be like this. Someone age shouldn't be. How old does she think it? I mean, we're not exactly a spring chicken, but come on. Like, what's like the proper age to stay at home? It's like on a regular weekday. On a regular weekday, what I do is just I need to be in bed by like 9 p.m. because I need that's alright, man. It's just that I want to accept people, the ones that's been sending me friend requests, but I'm honestly waiting for a clearance from management because I have been warned so bad. Like, you know, because like I said, I'm already, guys, check this out, right? I'm already working under a VTuber debuff, and then then plus there's the male VTuber debuff. So they told me that this whole thing could literally not be safe for me, for the simple reason that people would just mess with me, not only because I'm a VTuber, but because I'm also a dude. And the thing about that is that so what they did is they decided to basically block provided me a safety protocol, I guess, in order for me being unnecessarily doxxed, or some people would just mess us out there from being stream sniped, or from being what you call it, dox, stream sniped, or slurs. Some people would just blurt out slurs while we're playing or something, just to mess with me. So guys, I know you can do it, especially for the hacker types out there. Please don't. We have very small dreams here, and the dream is to become an internet goober and do this full time, so we could hang out longer, and for more days of the week. You don't literally have to escort her back. A bad high school girl might abduct you. As a younger man, during my undergrad, there was this girl, I remember, there was this, alright, I used to walk, this girl that I was dating home, back to their barracks, and the thing is, it was so dark. It was like their barracks was like a long walk off, and I didn't have a car back then. I was a poor college student, so I didn't have a car back then. I took public transport anywhere, and I remember I used to walk her home back to her barracks, and it was like literally a kilometer away until we reached like public place civilization with the lights on. We'd spend, we'd hang out until midnight and walk her home. And my problem is the entire place was so dark that I literally just, run as fast as I can until I reach, like, civilization or something. No. Very well. I mean, I remember those days. Like, one time, I took like the last train home, and while I was walking down the train, and there was this homeless person, like literally sprawled out in the hallway, and he was like, pleasuring himself. And you know what I thought? Like, oh my lord, just imagine if I was a girl, like how terrifying this whole situation would be. I mean, I'm a dude, and there's like a dude whacking off, pleasuring himself, like sprawled out in the middle of a hallway. It's like 11:30 in the evening. So just imagine how terrifying the situation is if I was a girl. I mean, I was terrified enough, like, what if he like wakes up and decides to, I don't know, give chase, hold down his hand and give chase. I literally had to like step over his legs and pray that he doesn't like get any ideas to suddenly jump up and try to mess with me by hugging me or something, or by rubbing his pleasuring hand all over me or something. So just imagine how terrifying it would be if you were a girl walking alone, and like if you missed the like, because you just happened to catch the final train at night. So anyways, so some of the weird stuff that happened taking public transportation. That's why the moment I managed to afford my own my own car and my own motorcycle, I promised myself, among all the situations I've been in, you know what? It just dawned on me, right? Like, during my time in the service, I've had at least 2 life-threatening situations. I've had like, I've only had like 3 near-death experiences in my entire life. 2 of them was in the service, and then one was no. Oh my God, there was 4. I've had like 4 life-threatening experiences, or near-death experiences, and then 2 of them was simply because I took public transport. Right? anyways, it's another story for another time. Third world, how to survive. We're gonna set up a. Oh my god, it's been 4. I mean, if I think about it hard, I'm pretty sure there will be more. But anyways, yes, we need someone armed with an automatic weapon to escort us back. Now that I think about it, about all the times when I nearly got unalived by public transportation and by people with evil intentions. I should finish suppressing these delinquents before we leave. Is that how she calls it? Suppressing delinquents? What do you plan to do with this? Stop screaming. I won't hurt too badly? What? To a Pillar to Baby by Austin Bieber on repeat. What decade was this supposed to be? Because here's the thing, right? During Austin Bieber's heyday, in the mid 2Ks, if I'm not mistaken, you either hated him or you either fell in love with him. If you were a teenage girl, you would definitely love him. If you were a dude, you definitely hated him. But you know what? Check this out, right? I was on the fence because he made catchy music. But dude, but the moment the whole P Diddy scandal or the whole P Diddy thing came out, the moment it was brought to light, now that he's in prison, like, oh my god, poor boy. Just imagine the hell that he had to go through. Despite all that fame, despite all that money, imagine what they did to him, what P Diddy did to him. Yeah, I know, right? That's funny. I'm trying to think of what decade is this supposed to be. I mean, there's grenade and they're selling grenades in this conbini, and they have rifle scopes. They have their usual stuff, and they don't have any cigarette. And see, grenades, rifle scopes, and nothing more. The usual conbini stuff. Justin Bieber. Yeah, see, oh my god, so it's not even popular anymore. It's some kind of pop music dinosaur. See, that was mid 2Ks or early 2Ks. Excellent work. You know what? Excellent work. Yeah, I know, right? Just imagine what he went through in P. Diddy's hands. Yes, let's go, Suzumi. I mean, yeah, let's follow Suzumi. Let's in my life, I've had like 2 near-death experiences. You just walk trying to get home. Screw it. I need a girl with armed with an automatic weapon to walk me home. No, it's not safe. Is vigilante crew duty, so they're Batman. My Batman. All prone to incidents. We have to keep working to maintain the peace. You thought tonight was fun. Yeah, it was. We got to talk about just the Austin Bieber and how I was almost unalived like twice by simply trying to get home in this third world island or in this developing country. An island. Was walking here? Yes, it was. Yes, I was escorted by the one and only Suzumi. Nevertheless, you should guess I will. Be careful out there. There wasn't even... I'm part of the vigilante crew. I hope we meet under more relaxing circumstances next time. And during the day and not after dark, although I didn't appreciate that jab regarding my age. A flashbang? What for? I don't think like a flashbang or an incendiary or an explosive device is a good weapon for self-defense. You have me to protect you. Well, of course I will. That goes with that. The mission. I'll be going now. Have a good night. Oscar Samades. Konbanwa. Sayonara. I turned out and disappeared quickly, and for her gate seems different than before. Alright, let's go. Let's keep on going. I don't need any more flashbacks about the time I almost got unalived by circumstances. we get the whatchamacallit of Gehenna's Kaicho if we pull this off, right? I feel like we're finally making a dent.
その、もう終
Uh,
わったのですか？あっさりと終えられましたね。
Oscar-sama desu. Alright. Let's alternate. Like, two Momo talk. And for every combat mission that we do. Alright. Eastern Ruins. Enemy synergy. Alright, we've got Junko. Junko's going up against us. So yeah, I believe mission 5 is one for our EOD. So hopefully we get something better next week. You know, our SWAT team gets a crack at it. Challenges. Let's see. Concentrated command. Hopefully we don't miss out on anything. Start. Yeah. Alright, one for our EOD.
敵の位置を確認。距離、資金、戦力、計算完了。
Let's go. Alright. So it's giving us a choice. Either the pyroxene disappears or the gun buff disappears. Wait. It doesn't make any sense. So if we step at the bottom plate, that means the pyroxene disappears, right? Is that what it's... Because I'd rather have the pyroxenes than the gun buff. Is that what it means? Or is it in reverse? You know, let's end the phase. Oh wait, no. Interesting. I'd rather have the pyroxene, but it seems like if we step at the bottom plate, the pyroxene presence is going to disappear. But if we step on the top plate, the gun buff is going to disappear. Is that how it works? Hold on. I want the pyroxene, so I'll step on the bottom plate. What happened there? Okay. So we did the rating. Hopefully we did the rating. Because there was only like a single choice.
私たちの勝率はかなり高い。
Alright, girls.
自信を持っていこう。
Sightlines clear. Fire!
覚悟しなさい。
Everyone
移動し
waiting
ます
for
皆さんが食べちゃダメなのに。食事が
go.
逃しな
Love it.
まだ終わら
Not
ないわ
yet,
よ。
not yet, not yet. Madam,
前方へ先行弾を。
Done. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
まだ
No
終わ
one
らないわ
needs
よ。
it.
あれ？行くわよ。逃しません。
We don't have a single hitter, though. I mean, that's what I'm worried about. Like, our team doesn't have like a single hitter that we need for an assassination mission. Like an anti-boss.
数学は真実を導く。
We need like an
私たちの勝
anti-boss
ちよ。
unit for this one. So we hit the 60-second mark, so not bad. Not bad, not bad. Should keep going. Hopefully we didn't miss out on anyone. Keep going, girls. Sightlines
落ち着い
clear.
ていこう。行くわよ。
Ikawayo.
今です。
Mm-hmm.
移動します。やっ。よし。まだ終わらないわよ。
Fire!
行くわよ。私もお手伝いしますね。皆さんが食べちゃダメなのに。逃しません。
Keep going, keep going.
死んでください、死んでください、死んでください。
No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Come on, 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 come on.
先行弾、投擲。
Done.
まだ終わらないわよ。食事の時間ですよ。ちょうどいい。
Done, done. We got what we need. Fire!
皆さんが食べちゃダメなのに。
Fire!
先行弾、投擲。
Done. moving really fast.
私大丈夫でした？
Ah. We do well? I think we're doing well. Hopefully we didn't miss out on anyone on that top panel. Or else we'd miss out the bonus gift for a first timer. Hold on, let's keep on going, girls. Keep on going. No, we don't need it yet. Making so slow. No. Fire! Forward! What was that? What were they waiting for? Done! Holy crap! Was that Suzumi? Go! Take down Junko! We have everything we need! See, we don't have like a specific hitter for like a specific unit. Done! Although we could like, just overwhelm them with our firepower. This is our EOD team after all. Yes, Daijobu desu, Saruka. Ah! We got it! We got it! We didn't miss anything! Love it. Ah. Done! Alright. And alright, let's go back. Because we literally have to make a dent on these relationship thingies. Alright. Since I think we should talk to Serika and Yuka since like she's in our EOD team. Let's go with Serika first. Wait, where's Serika again? Wait, Junko, Kotama, Sana. Wait, where's Serika? Iori, Tsubaki, Hasumi, Suzumi. No. What? What happened to Serika? Weren't we just like talking to Serika? Hold on. Reset it. I feel like I missed something. Suzumi, Yutaha, Hoshimi, Tsubaki, Hane. Where's Serika? Aruna, did we like miss something? Where's Serika? Hold on. My old eyes are having trouble. Because here's the thing. In order, guys, I like do this without my glasses for the simple reason that, the system can't pick up my eyes if I wear glasses. And I remember one of the reasons why I never wear contacts anymore is because I remember when I played football during my undergrad, and what happened was I had to take care of their equipment. Anyways, what happened? Why I don't wear contacts anymore is because during scrimmage, right? And it was a fucking teammate, that asshole. I used to wear contacts, plastic ones, plastic disposable ones. Since, you can't wear glasses during sports and, I didn't have, like, the money to afford those expensive goggles. So, and the thing is, I was only in my, like, rookie year. And I didn't have the benefits yet, like, they give to, like, full scholarship students during that time. What happened was that during scrimmage, like, I still don't know if he did it on purpose. Like, literally his thumb went into my eye and it like pushed, thank God I was wearing those plastic contacts, those plastic disposable contacts and not the hard glass ones, or else I could have been blinded. And I remember he pushed it like with a dirty thumb, like at the back of my eye, like it went under my eyelid. But anyways, thankfully it sorted itself out. Like, it managed to fall out by blinking and, by rolling my eyes back and forth or something. So yeah, that's why I don't wear contacts anymore, because of that incident. I promised myself never again. So I'm honestly having trouble trouble seeing... Oh, Suzumi! No, where's Serika? She's a Kotori CSSSS. No, Senna. Oh, Sarika's here. What? You know what? Let's go with Sarika first. Ohio! What? Do you have time? I honestly don't know about her personality. Hold on. After this one, check this out, right? Let's go to formation after this one. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. I mean, she's always been... Excuse me? I mean, based on the Avidos Task Force foreclosure story, foreclosure task force story, she's a tsundere type. Not according to my schedule. Early for a part-time job, but doesn't she work at the ramen store? Got me some slack. I'm a full-time sensei. At least you're there. What do you mean you haven't committed to anything yet? What? I just don't get it. Free time. Extra cash? Not really at this point. How's everyone else? How's everyone doing at the foreclosure task force? By the way, they had like a 900 million yen debt last time we checked. Flyers? For the ramen stall. The speed is critical. No, it's not. You're the one who's going to be looking over the shop? What? I don't need the money. Alright? I'm not here for the money. We are here to basically improve the performance and the lives of our students. Wouldn't it go faster if we just handed them out together? Hand over a bundle of flyers. Yeah, we don't need the money for this one. Oskar-sama desu. Gambate. That was like fast. Like I'm worried. During elections, as kids, we used to get like paid for like these corrupt politicians, local politicians would like pay us kids to hand out their flyers. You know, hand us a couple of bucks just to hand out their flyers and like to earn what we do. So we just you know I was a kid, alright? What we would do is instead of handing out I mean, they were corrupt politicians anyway. They shouldn't be hiring child labor to do their dirty work for them. What we would do is instead of handing them out, we would just like, you know, because if you get to the voting precinct, or like the streets are riddled with garbage, with election paraphernalia, their flyers, and their stuff like that. What we would do is we would just, you know, dump them on the street. No one would know. Because the street's full of them anyway, and the politician that paid us would simply thought that we handed them out, and you know, those people that saw the flyers or received the flyers simply threw them away. I mean, we needed to hustle, we needed the extra cash. Anyways, at least hopefully she's taking her job seriously. It's for the ramen stall for master. And not for a corrupt politician. Let's go! Going on. Alright, she's tiring out. You look exhausted. If I won't be finished. You don't have to finish it by the end of the day. She's being paid by the flyer and not, but we should help her. She's being a yen per flyer, so not bad, I guess. We don't need the money, alright? She can keep the entire thing. That's them. All of them done. Nice. Good job. Yeah, you must. It was probably because you're so tired. Way to go! Oskar-sama desu! Oh. My legs are shaking. Ready to go get paid. I don't need the money. No need to be tsundere about it. No, I don't. Oh, let's just treat her to some ramen or something. Or some coffee afterwards. What do you plan on doing with the money? Yeah, see, again, it's for the foreclosure task force. I hope everyone's doing fine. to pay off the. I mean, the last time I checked, if I remember correctly, they still owe like 900 million yen. Yes. Working together, you helped made a big difference today. Fine. But next time we get to keep the entire all the money. Yes. Sayonara. Why don't we just donate it to the task force or something? There we go. Anonymously. Yeah. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, that was Serica, and then sayonara, Seto! We'll see you around, you guys. And then, alright, who's on our next? Guys, again, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Alright, you know our schedule. It's on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, or, just right here on YouTube. Alright, that was Serica. And then, I'm guessing, our next is Yuka. Okay, so what's your problem now? What do you mean? You make it sound like I'm mad. She is mad every day. Black market, contraband? Well, we haven't seen her story yet, so I have no idea what's going on. Uh-huh. The source of the confiscated weapons? Wait, what confiscated weapons? They came from Trinity and Gehenna. Uh-huh. No, they're not. I'm pretty sure there's like so we really? Because like no matter the institution, it's almost always like there's always some level of corruption involved. Let's begin the story. The human calculator. I honestly can't tell if she's like, a better tank than Chewbacca, but then again, I've never had, any reason to worry about her. She just, rolls by herself. Because her buff consists of healing, whereas when I think about it with regards to Chewbacca, I sort of, get worried about her health because her thing is all about her defense. But it doesn't, relate to healing. But the thing is, Chewbacca gets hurt. You don't look very happy. Is something wrong with the equipment? What do you mean? Miscount or something? 200 gallons of tank fuel, 600 pounds of trinitoluene, 30 caliber? Is that what she referring to? 30-06? 30 caliber cartridges? Old system? Because you're unfamiliar with these units. I'm pretty sure there's an app for that now. Like, I can't remember, but there's a study, like, kids can't understand cursive anymore, just like, they can't understand analog clocks anymore or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's like, an app for this now that can decipher handwriting. I should have done this in 30 minutes or so. Don't believe me? Yeah, I believe her. We believe her. I mean, she's holding an MP5. Or is that a UMP? A 45 caliber UMP? I honestly can't tell. Because that collapsible stock is good, but that laser thingy, honestly can't tell what it is, but it's either a UMP or an MP5. Or is this like, a brand new model of firearm that I have never seen or heard of before? Because like, with Utah earlier, I couldn't even tell it was an Ingram. It's like, my knowledge with regards to firearms stopped somewhere like, pre-pandemic after I was done with the service. But anyways, rounded up and down, make sure from footnotes. Did you really do all of that in like 30 minutes? Nothing. Well, she is treasurer. I mean, her accounting needs to be up to snuff. Although I'm really interested like what her firearm is. But anyways. Chalet meant for General Student Council. Bill is 3 months overdue, but you can't hand things over just because you're lazy. But what would be the point that we have like a dedicated accountant? Fine, I'll just help you out a little bit. I have to stop being such a pushover. Yes. My name? That gets me worried. What is she talking about? You organize the ledger in peace. Yeah, alright. Tap to continue. Except for private products, modify and sell themselves. Alright. Alright, that's done. Let's get to some combat. And we'll get Hara on the next. See, we're back to 30 again. Earlier it was like 28. Anyways, combat.
Dun, dun.
No, no. Arona. Alright, outskirts. Enemy sin. Alright, we've got piercing for Kotori. And then Hifumi. This is like the first time we'll be encountering her, but they're all late. And this is basically another job for our EOD team. Hopefully we get to use our SWAT team next for the next one. So 5 turns and we have like 1, 2, 3 blocks. Alright, let's see. Begin. Hopefully the math isn't that hard. Interesting. Hold on. So does that mean I'm gonna miss one of these guys if I like step on like what I'm worried about is that I might miss one of these guys if like I step on the top or bottom panel. But both of them will come to me. Alright, you know what? It's too bad. So let's just try and get one. See? What was that? Did we just like miss? On combat or something? Oh, should have taken simple strategy. Alright, girls. Sidelines clear, sidelines clear. We know how to do this. We don't need a healing barrier. Let's keep on going. Done. Done. See? Quick, and fast. You might be able to pull off. No, not yet. Done. Go. Done. Less than 60 seconds, but I'm really worried that we might have missed out on the S rank when we stepped on that 66 seconds, not bad. Hopefully we didn't miss on the S class because we'd be missing out. That means what happens here? See, she's gone. We missed it. I am so sorry. Oh my god, we even missed the present. Alright. Either there's something that I don't know, or the mistake was completely mine. Keep moving, girls. Let's keep moving. Good job, Haruka. Good job. Gun. Didn't even need it. Keep moving, girls. Keep moving. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I don't know which tank is better because Yuka, for some reason, like, if you guys have noticed, like, we never really have to worry about her. Like, she won't even reach that particular verge of death compared to Tsubaki. Made a mistake on this one. We missed the present. We missed the present. We missed the 5-turn thing, so we're gonna have to repeat this one. Simplified strategy this time. Or command, or anyways, it's supposed to be the hard part. Keep going, girls. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Done. Keep moving, girls. See, again, never worried about Yuka. Never on the verge of death. Done.
ご希望でしたら誰でも排除しますから。
Ah.
スマートに勝利。
There we go. Oh, I feel so bad that we missed out on that one. Wait, wait. Hold on. Let's re-enter this one. I know I said we'd do simple strategy, but I need to find out, right? Because check this out. Again, one for our EOD team.
敵の位置を確認。距離、資金、戦力、計算完了。
Okay. This is what I was talking about, right? If we step at the front, either way we lose someone. So does that mean it would be alright if we lose someone? Because regardless, see the double chevron vertical chevron thing, and then we have the exclamation point. Regardless, they're going to come to us, so I'm guessing we have to just choose one of them. Let's see if we can get an S rank at this point. Great, 3rd rank. See, we get this one. Chevron guy over there will come to us during his turn. That's what's going to happen. So we just pick an enemy or something. Keep going, girls. Let's keep going. Made a mistake on the first one, or we will not make it again. Keep moving. Never on the verge of death with Yuka. Quick and fast. We didn't utilize that one properly. You know what? We're fine. Done. Done. Forward. Let's keep it moving forward, girls. Single shot. I think Haruka takes this one as MVP. Hold on. Yeah, Haruka got this one. Let's keep on moving, girls. There we go. Came to us, and then hopefully it's enough time to grab that present. Keep on moving, girls. Fire! They just have cover, that's it. Faster. Keep on moving. Faster, faster. Shotgun is deadly. Done. Let's move forward, girls. Let's keep it moving forward. Done. See, no problem whatsoever. I think we might reach 41 after this one. Okay. So we'll take the present and then fourth. This is the fifth turn. Final turn. Boss will come to us. All right, we got it. If my theory is correct, that we just get to pick one enemy, we should be fine. We get S rank this time. Eat up, girls. Eat up, eat up, eat up, eat up. Done! Alright, alright. Suzumi's gonna get MVP on this one. Fire! Done. Less than 60 seconds. Did we get it? Less than 1 minute. I think Suzumi's got MVP on this one. Nope, 66 seconds. Yeah, Suzumi got it. Keep on moving forward. Now the boss will come to us. Hopefully we did get S class despite the fact that we missed one of those squads of enemies that was supposed to come to us. Forward, girls, forward. Let's get the burger. Just spread out. Just keep on firing. Keep on firing. Yeah, Haruka's gonna get this one. Yeah. Eat up, girls. Eat up. Reload, and get that burger in. Keep on moving, keep on moving. It's just Kotomi left. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just Kotori. Done! Haruka's got it. MVP. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Haruka's got it. I mean, regardless, every time, it almost always falls to Haruka as the MVP. Like, I'm honestly thinking that afterwards, like, we should focus on getting her LF. Why don't we check afterwards? Hifumi. We don't have Hifumi on this one. Yeah, let's clear the reward. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Hold on. Time to move on to level 6. Hopefully we can like use up our SWAT team. Check this out, right? Haruka's been doing so well for us. But I think I decided that it's time to level up. We don't have these mandrake seeds for our Gehenna people. And I think we should prioritize like our Gehenna people for the simple reason like our team's full of Gehenna folks. Just enough to level 30 for Fuoka. Sky-sama desu. Let's level up her equipment. Max input, max input. Got it. She deserves it. Yeah, tier 2. And then... Wait, jury, my god. Yeah, her cooking time's been so useful, and it's like 80,000. What's this? Voyage manuscript? Yeah, we have a ton of it. And then we have Gehenna Tactical Training DVD, so yeah, let's get it up. We definitely have the money for it. For her cooking, and then let's level up her equipment. She definitely deserves it. Let's bulk that growth. We're finally using up our energy, by the way. I mean, you guys have been harping me about it. Like, we have like max energy. 20. Let's use this up. I mean, we have like 1,000 of them. 30. There we go. Let's level her up. Done. So everyone's at level 30. At least for our existing SWAT team. But with regards to LFs, hold on. Check this out, right? Because Haruka is almost always on the verge of death. And we need like we only need like 30 LF to basically increase her stats to like to a 2-star tier. She likes the mountains, she likes suburban settings, but she hates urban settings. Not bad. Alright. That's it for our SWAT team. Back to Momo talk, relationships. Hold on. Alright, let's do 2. Sena, Junko. Alright, let's do Haruna. We've been neglecting her because she's part of... you encountered the roadblock. She's part of our, like, special teams. But I'm on your side! I mean, which side? I mean, whose side else would... I mean, whose side... Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, the forbidden research. I wonder what's so forbidden about this. There will be no more students to interfere. Interfere with what? Dark in here. You guys know that joke? Aha! Good thing. I mean, why would it get shut off? Unless you turn off the breaker or you turn off the main pipe. Why am I here? Like, I'm spending way too much time in Gehenna. To take... No! Here's the thing, you guys. You make the minor or the underage person fall for it. Because as an adult, if you get caught committing a felony, we are looking at serious repercussions. We may be looking at jail time. So no. You let the minor take the bait, or you make the minor take the fall. Alright? Worst case is juvie, which almost always never happened. If he or she is a first offender, she'd be walking away with a slap on the wrist or a mark on her record. But that's going to be the worst of it. Alright? Never take the fall, especially if there's like a minor that can actually, take the fall for you. If you guys remember that dude, the Dig Beth kid from Peaky Blinders, that was his thing. He just like, turned into the age of majority. He just like, turned 18 or 21 or something, whatever the age of majority was that be. He had a clean record, so they stood him up to take the fall. Because those first time offenders usually get or they're usually the judge, or there are precursor laws that would make that would provide leniency for first time offenders. So yeah. What type of risk? That's just cruel. Like, what are we doing here anyway? Okay. Is Coca Vein? Wait. Coca Vein? What? Gesundheit. It's food. Chicken and vegetables. Coca Vein, okay. So why do we have to do it like in the middle of the night? What makes it different is that wine is used to boil the chicken. I mean, sherry, there's cooking sherry, but I'm just, wondering why they would, like, I mean, unless it's a culinary school, why would they allow, I'm guessing they wouldn't allow recipes that involves liquor in terms of cooking. I mean, like sherry or something, cooking sherry or cooking wine. I mean, Some actually cook rice with sake. Yes, as in the alcohol. Naughty. No student can buy wine. No, they're not supposed to buy wine. No way to try. So she just wants to try cocoa vein. Okay, no problem there. No. No, it doesn't work that way. Mixing ethyl alcohol and mixing industrial ethyl alcohol and grape juice isn't work. That's not the way it works. That's not how wine works. This girl is gonna get herself killed. That's not how wine tastes like. No! Crap! What's wrong with these people? Grill the bacon. No! Wait, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. If she uses ethyl alcohol, it's gonna blow up. No, it's not. It's gonna blow up. No, don't put in ethyl alcohol on a frying pan or on a cooking pot. No. Only minuscule level of alcohol. That's why sake is used. It will evaporate. Cooking sherry. No! It's gonna blow up. Fire! It's gonna blow up. It's a fire. Fire! No! There we go. That was almost way too predictable. Like I said, let the miner take the fall. She's gonna get a slap on the wrist for burning this place down, okay? We have to run now. And, well, I guess we should be thankful that, no fire alarm after this one. Which really makes me worried that this is a cafeteria and the smoke detector should be working. This is like the actual place where you need the fire alarm to work or the smoke detectors to work. We need to run them. There we go! We need to run! Of course we did! Yes, there was! Go! We need to run! Holy crap! What food? You ruined it! You ruined the food! Yes, it was! Ethyl alcohol and grape juice doesn't plus grape juice doesn't equal one. Doesn't mean it's, it doesn't mean wine! Right? Yeah, I'm gonna tell him one of your students burned down the cafeteria. Alright. Just research carefully. Yeah. You know what? No, I'm worried about the school too because if it's a fire, right? People get hurt. Alright. Was that like a second student? Because 221 is our 221 is our ratio. Basically 2 messages for every we didn't even make a dent. 2 messages for every action. Okay. Who's next? We've got Junko, Senna. Senna is with the Gehenna. No. Let's just go with no, we've been to Trinity, so it's Serena, I guess. Health is wealth, yes it is. Prevention's better than cure. I really wish I could, but like everyone here needs me to hold my hand. And that one dude tried to burn down the cafeteria. I mean, technically inhaling all that smoke isn't so bad. I remember like, about like a couple of years back, I almost burned down this condo unit that we were renting. I didn't exactly burn it down. I remember I just got home from work. So I decided, to cook a meal. I got home early from work. Decided to cook a meal, and then I decided to heat up the pan. I turned on the TV, and while the fan was heating up, decided to turn on the TV, and then I splayed myself on the couch while waiting for the pan to heat up. I fell asleep. Right? And the pan burned, and smoke all over. And security got there, and the fire department was called. But yeah, it was fine. We just literally just had to pay a fine. But anyways, moral, or you know what the lesson is in that particular story is that don't try to do something else when you're cooking. Just focus on the cooking. Don't turn on the TV while you're waiting for food to cook, or the pan to heat up, or for water to boil, because you might end up burning an entire building down or something. And we just learned that grape juice plus ethyl alcohol doesn't mean equals wine. Ohayo, Serena. What do you mean fancy meeting you here? You called me here. Wait, thank you. Ohayo. Wait, what kids? Wait, no. What are we doing this time? We just almost burned down the cafeteria. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a kidnapping situation or something. Helping people and putting smile on their faces. I'm worried about that she's using a syringe as a bayonet on that LR1. You seem fatigued. Are you okay? Well, we just came from a fire last night. It's alright. Why am I... I'm not that old. I understand others need you more. Apple juice? How's the sugar content? I won't. Thanks, Serena. That's a promise. Of course we do. Was that it? Oh yeah, she's one of our newer students. Okay. So Arena's out of the list. I think we're starting to make a dent. Hold on, we just have to finish the preliminaries. And yeah, rewards, money. So funny. The rich man's world. Wait, cafe? We already invited Pina earlier, right? I think we did. Oh, we earned. Yeah. Not bad. Pina's still here. Anyways, we've hold up. We just need to up our energy level. I think we're good. Yeah. Do we have any items? Alright, let's max it out and then let's see what we've got. Red Winter, Arius, Abydos, Gehenna. Not bad. Advanced. Max it up. Red Winter. We don't have anyone from Red Winter. I don't think we have anyone from Wild Hunt or Shanghai Jing. We don't have anyone from any of these schools. Max it up. Oh, more Mandrake Seed. Always useful. Thank you. And then... Alright, let's max that one up. Raffle box. Mandrake Seeds, please. Since, it seems like, the thing that our, Gehenna people needs. Repaired disco called Gante? What? Max it up. Mandrake Seeds, please. No, we're good. I like it. That's the way. Alright. Sixth one. Hopefully we get to roll. This is our sixth mission. Alright. Fifth, hard fifth level. We're good. So let's go with the sixth one. The Kitayama district. Let's enter it. We're still in Abydos. Ah, heavy. Alright. It's good. This means we get to roll out with our SWAT team. Recommended level 26. Hold on, let's check on our 26. Let's check on our SWAT team first, huh? Shall we? Alright. Hopefully we can make adjustment. We can make an adjustment with regards to our SWAT team. Where see? Sarika, right? We just finished with her. She's always a tsundere type. She's whereas if you compare her to others, they're also calm. Yuka just doubts what she needs from her. And then Haruka's always frightened for some reason. Anyway, SWAT team. You've got Tsubaki, Nonomi, Junko, Hasumi, and Shinatsu. So far, we haven't leveled up Junko because we simply, haven't had a chance to use up. Hold on. Let's do the presets here. SWAT team is, let's formation. Yeah. This is our formation. Kotama. What did we need for Kotama? What does Kotama do again? Kotama increases the fire rate. Increases the fire rate for everyone, which is good. Because we've got Nonomi and Kotori, and then Chihatsu, I'm not so sure. Alright. We dropped Kotori for this particular team because we wanted to try out Junko. Alright, let's try out Junko for this one. Let's drop, wait, what level? She's at level 22, and then let's try Junko. Compared to the others, she's a hitter just like Hasumi. So increase fire rate for Nonomi and these two. And hopefully we're doing the right thing. Because we dropped Kotori for hold on. Because we dropped Kotori for Junko just to test her out. Because if you guys remember, we pulled her off stream. Okay. So let's see if this works. Let's enter. Alright, one for the SWAT team. Huh. That's interesting. One of these days. Oh, my bad, sorry. There we go. One of these days. Like, what's the difference? Yeah, this is an opportunity to test out Junko. And so far, apart from our support, in terms of frontliners, you've got a solid team of 2 stars and 3 with Nonomi in front. But then again, she's an original 2-star with, we simply got her LF. So we have another, no. It's like Sarika is like our pure, tsundere. Then Iori. Iori's more traditional, like, do whatever you want. That's her reaction. Whereas Junko and Sarika is definitely feistier, see? That's her thing. So let's mobilize with our SWAT team. Or Junko-fied SWAT team. Alright, let's begin the mission and hopefully, like, I made the right decision. Sorry, my bad. Wait. Oh! I just realized, oh my god, it's like we can use like 2 teams. So that means we can... Okay. So our SWAT team is standing by. So, Hold on, this is our first unit. Starting skill is on a mission. Alright, let's see what happens. Quick formation. No. Let's put in Coterie for the simple reason that we've got Haruna and Chiyuse, Utah. It looks bad. No, because you have Iori, but Iori is more of a hitter. Alright. 5 turns, let's begin the mission. Hopefully, I'm not making a mistake. Ah! Alright, we may have made a mistake! We have our special teams! Alright, girls, sidelines clear. This is Junko's first mission. Hopefully, we don't screw it up too bad. Increase the fire rate for these 3, please. Go, Chubaki! Go, Chubaki. Okay. That's all enemy. There we go. What's Junko's thing? Straight line. Oh no! She lost her dumpling! Holy crap, that was powerful. Attack rate, please. Go healing for Junko. Itake ka na. Keep moving, girls. We made a mistake! We placed the SWAT team in the wrong area. Hopefully, our special team can hold its own. See, they're done. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah. SWAT team, do your thing. Okay, it went after the SWAT team, which is good. SWAT team can take the brunt. That was just bad. I thought we placed them in the wrong place, but you know what? Lucky guess. Go, girls, go! Asha! Go, Junk! Konyaro! So adorable! Go, Chubaki! Let's go, let's keep on going! Why is Junko hurt? Why is she hurt? Done! Huh. Interesting. Junko's hurt for some reason. Yes, good job, girls. Otsukare-sama deshita. And Nonomi's our MVP next, surprisingly next to Hasumi. I expected Junko to take MVP. Less than 60 seconds, by the way. Good job, girls. Good job. Boss will come against the SWAT team. And we've got it in less than like 5 minutes. Alright, girls. Sidelines clear. Forward. Increase fire rate. Go, 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 go. Sila Junko. Yes, it is. Interesting. Ah! OP'd. Increase the fire rate. Don't you, Bucky? Let's heal her up before she goes forward. Darn. See, the distinction between Tsubaki and Yuka is that we're almost always worried about Tsubaki as a tank. we can literally see her getting damaged, but we don't have to worry about the same thing with regards to Yuka. But then again, Yuka's skills are more inward, and her skills is to basically, taunt everyone within that particular vicinity. So, yeah. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing well. Alright, so... that's a SWAT team. The boss is gonna come after us. SWAT team's good. SWAT team's great. Junko seems to be a good fit. To Kotori, we no longer have that double minigun with Kotori and Nonami. Keep going, girls. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get that on. Done. Hasha. Increase the fire rate, please. Gun. Chubaki, taunt please. Fire, fire. Why is Junko hurt? That's my question. How come she's hurt? Junko, no. Let's wait for. Let's just wait for the boss. Increase fire rate, please. Yeah. There we go. Assassination. You always buy artifacts. Here's my problem. Nice. My problem is I still don't know, or I still honestly haven't looked up like what exactly is it that we need in order for us to basically improve everyone's weapons. I honestly have no idea. I'm sorry, you guys. I honestly haven't had the time to actually look it up. Oh my god. And Junko's just worried about her snacks. But yeah, I think we did a great job. Alright. Anyways, that's all the time we have for tonight, you guys. I'll see you all on Wednesday. We're gonna doing Warhammer 40k stories. And then we're gonna be painting some new minis. We're gonna be unboxing some new spearmen I ordered for our minis. And then of course, if you check our schedule on X, on formerly known as Twitter, Wednesday we're gonna be painting some minis and listening to doing 40k, and then Friday and Saturday we're gonna be back for more blue archival and some other YouTube videos. Alright, guys, like it if you do, appreciate if you subscribe and do the whole notification button thing.